I'm gonna pop up. Ready? Hey guys! And welcome to the Tiffy Diamond Show. Today we are doing a baking segment. This is the first time I'm doing this on YouTube, and if you never see it again after this, it's because this shit was hard, and I didn't want to do it again. Today we are making a vegan gingerbread donut with a ginger maple icing. If you at any time feel like, you know what, I don't want any fucking vegan donuts, then just use non-vegan shit for your shit. Like if I'm using almond milk, use milk, like whatever the fuck, okay? You're going to need 2 bowls. 1 bowl is for the dry ingredients, 1 bowl is for the wet ingredients. And usually in baking, you always separate the you separate the white people from the black people. No, I'm just kidding. So you're just gonna put 1 cup of sugar into the large bowl for dry ingredients. Next, we're going to do 1 3/4 cups of flour. So we're just gonna sift that 1 cup into the bowl. I feel like your messiness is a direct reflection of how delicious something will be. So if you're not messy as fuck, that shit's gonna taste stale like a rock. 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, like so. Put that into the dry ingredients. Anyway, cinnamon in that shit. So that is a 1/2 teaspoon of ginger, and we just put that in there. But we're gonna do the cloves and the nutmeg. Just kind of throw it in there. The 1/4 teaspoon of cloves. You can throw that shit in there too. And that is what it looks like right now. The allspice, the last kind of like spicing seasons. Everyone is confused as fuck right now. We're gonna go pow. We're gonna go pow. And there we go, that's a pinch. And 1/4 teaspoon of salt, which I have right here, winging it. Put that in there, and then we're gonna just lightly, with this big ass wooden spoon, we're gonna just mix all of the kind of dry ingredients together. All right, so now we're moving on to the wet ingredients. I am using coconut oil, but if you hate coconut, which you should not hate coconut if you're vegan, because it's in everything, but you can use any kind of oil that you want. So I'm using 1/4 cup coconut oil. This is my assistant. This is who's helping me cook right now. 1 tablespoon of vinegar is gonna go in with that. Have pure vanilla extract. I love vanilla. I'd put it on my body if I could. I tried to drink this once when I was little. That was a really horrible mistake. So 1 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 cup of the almond milk, and just put that in there and take your whisk and whisk it up real quick. So you take the dry ingredients, you take your big ass spoon, and you make a hole in the middle of your dry ingredients. Just like a well. Like a beautiful well. And then you take your wet ingredients and you pour it in the center of that well. But now we are going to whisk the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. Just whisk that together, really nice. My nightmare is I don't like when the donuts stick in the pan, because that's just the worst thing that could happen. Put it into the donut hole. Right, and then this is the last hole that we're doing right now. Okay, so here's the donuts. We are going to bake this at 375 for 10 to 13 minutes. While the donuts are baking, we are going to make the icing. So we're gonna take 1 cup of powdered sugar. So here's 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. And then here is the 2nd tablespoon of maple syrup, 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and just put that in there. You're gonna whisk the icing. Going to have to put some sort of milk or water in there. A tablespoon of almond milk. Put that in there and then keep whisking. You wanna whisk it until all of the lumps are completely gone from it. I just took the first batch of donuts out of the oven. This is what they look like. So what you're gonna wanna do is you wanna let them cool in the pan for like 5 to 10 minutes. Yeah, they look okay. And then you just give it a good shake. Shake, 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 shake. We've left the donuts cool for a good 10 minutes on the rack now. I should have said we're gonna glaze the donuts. We're gonna pick up a donut like this, and you dip it into the glaze, and then you have it where it looks like this. Now if you're really greedy, which I am, After I dip it once, I like to go over and re-dip all of them because I'm extra greedy. There we go. So that is what they look like. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. We have made the gingerbread donuts with the ginger maple glaze, vegan of course. Make sure that you subscribe, share, like, and comment. Comment below. Let me know what dessert you would like me to make next for my vegan dessert baking adventures. I will see you next time. Stay creative.